Live from the studio, it's the Midday Show starring Johnny Cohen. Without further ado, your host, Johnny.
Thank you everyone. And welcome back to the Midday Show, the best late night show that takes place in the middle of the day. Woo! Before we get started, we do have a great show for you, but let me catch you up on some of the news you might have missed from this past week. A New Zealand city is taking its official wizard off the payroll after 2 decades of service. The local troll is now sweating about job security. Yeah. In some entertainment news, legendary singer Tony Bennett has set the world record as the oldest to release a commercial album. He also holds the world record for being the oldest heartthrob. China has denied a report that it launched recently a hypersonic missile. Yeah, they claim they only launched a regular sonic missile. Got it? Sonic. SpaceX, Elon Musk's company, could make him the world's first trillionaire. And to celebrate, he's just gonna buy, everything. In some vaccine news, In-N-Out has refused to follow San Francisco's vaccine mandate, saying they won't get the vaccine unless it's, quote, animal style. Gotta go for one of those right now. Queen Elizabeth recently has canceled a trip to Ireland after doctors tell her to rest. So the countdown begins. Ooh. They didn't like that one. Putin, in a recent interview, has slammed cancel culture, trans rights, and teaching gender fluidity. He's actually a big believer in manifesting, though. He has crystals on him. It's funny. Texas and Missouri have sued the Biden administration over its plans to halt funding at the wall at the border. Wait a minute. Wasn't Mexico supposed to fund it, or am I missing something? Did Trump lie? Who would have thought? Wow. Who would have thought? A Texas school district recently is being sued over its ban of boys having long hair, right? It's weird. The girls, however, are finding the short hair mandate kind of quirky. Scientists recently have discovered 2.5 billion year old traces of ancient life, and it was found inside a primeval ruby from Greenland. The life is so old that scientists are calling it your mom. Come on. A Georgia man used $57,000 from a COVID-19 relief loan to purchase Pokemon cards. Yeah, he's also wondering why his wife left him. What a nerd. Experts are saying that TikTok may be causing tick-like behaviors in teenage users. Or maybe that's just how white girls dance. Right? Good one, right? Scientists recently used a tiny brain implant to help a blind teacher see letters again. But unfortunately, all the letters were in red and spell eliminate target. Becoming a Terminator, it's crazy. In more scientific news, scientists have made a wooden steak knife that's 3 times sharper than traditional steel. And with Halloween just passed, it made Mike Myers a little more trendy. His favorite was mahogany. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the news you might have missed. We have a great show for you today. Bianca Starr is in the studio. Can I get a round of applause, right? And from your championship-winning Pompton Pilots, we have Benny Henderson. Woo! Yeah. So please stick around. And once again, give it up for our in-house band. The Roots won't return my emails, but give it up for the Boots.
Where are the Boots? Midday show. What about it? Wow! Back to you, Johnny Cohen!
is Monday, and today for our first guest, we have a YouTuber. Her lifestyle and beauty channel, Beauty Built Bianca, has amassed over 10 million subscribers, 2 million of which actually watch her videos. Impressive. She first gained popularity on Vine for her twerking videos, and she's here today to talk to us about her latest attempt in becoming an actual celebrity. Please give a warm welcome to Bianca Star.
Why'd you take my phone?
Because it's rotting your brain. Also legal reasons. Anyway, how have you been, Bianca?
You know, Johnny, I could be better.
That's great to hear. I really wanted to ask you about a report that came out on Dumb Famous People Weekly. Apparently, you have an album in the works?
That's right, John. You really did your research.
Well, I just read an article. Can I ask why you're releasing an album?
Well, when I released the commercial for my first makeup line, Beautyoncaful, I actually sang the jingle. I know, right? My Bonker Biancers, that's what I call my fans, loved my voice and begged me to release music.
Oh, really? So you can sing?
You tell me, John. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I always feel like.
Yeah, all right. That's enough of that. Oh my God, you mentioned your beauty line earlier.
Beautyoncaful?
Yeah, that. Reports are out that the makeup quality is subpar and that profits are actually taking a complete dive.
John, I'm too pretty to worry about that. My job is to keep my life interesting for my Bonker Biancers. I just trust everything will work out.
Huh. Is that why you live in Los Angeles, to keep your life interesting?
Well, I'm not really sure where I live, but sure.
Huh. Well, have you made any Hollywood friends?
Well, I've met Perry Matthews, Patty Locks, Jennifer Aniston. I went to a Will Horner show.
Yeah, but are they your friends?
Well, we run into each other a lot.
That's a great non-answer. Speaking of Perry Matthews, I had him on the show last time. Rumor has it you're gonna have a cameo in his spin-off show. Isn't that great, right? Whoa.
That's right. You've got some great memory, John.
Once again, I just read an article. But like I was saying, I didn't know you act.
Well, John, as you can see, I try.
Well, trying to start a brand, trying to act, trying to sing, you seem very motivated. Bianca, please tell me, what inspires you?
Well, a never-ending fear that my life is temporary and I'll always be trapped in this career.
Huh. Well, now that I think about it, me too.
But John, what really inspires me is my Bonker Biancers. Without them, I'd probably be another cut-and-paste sorority girl obsessed with pumpkin spice or something like that.
Huh. Well, that's a nice sentiment. But before we go to commercial, I have to ask, is your last name really Star?
Well, John, you know I'm not really allowed to say my real name. Neither are...
All right, all right. I didn't know you were trying to do comedy, too. But on that, we have to go to commercial break. After the break, we're going to be joined by a professional athlete, so you better stick around. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very excited to introduce my next
Can I
guest.
introduce her?
Oh, you're still here. No, you can't. You scared me. Move over. Move, make room. God, shoot. Jesus Christ. Our next guest is a professional female athlete. She's been keeping up with the guys since the age of 4 and has been shamed for it since the age of 14. Her interests include sweating, grunting, and dominating other women. You may have seen her play on the championship-winning Pompton Pilots, where she made significantly less than her male counterparts. She's here today because of a contractual media obligation. Please give a warm welcome to Benny Henderson. Benny, it's great to see you. Congratulations on the championship. You've got to be feeling good.
Thanks. It's been a dream of mine since I was a little girl back at home, Johnny. Thinking about those days practicing with my dad, now that it's all over, well, I've cried a lot. From the joy of winning.
Wow. A strong and empowered woman crying. That's so fierce, right? Right, guys?
I don't know what John is saying, but I do know that it's very brave of you to say, Benny. That must have meant a lot to you.
Thanks. Winning was the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Best thing that's ever happened to you. Didn't you get married earlier this year? Huh. I feel like your husband wouldn't be too happy to hear you say that.
Well, my wife is very proud of what I've accomplished.
Yeah. Anyways, I see you brought the trophy with you. It's gorgeous. You mind if I hold it? Let me. Benny, let me hold the trophy.
No.
Come on, just let me hold it.
No. No.
Fine. Whatever. Stupid trophy anyway. Doesn't even look good. Dumb stupid trophy for a dumb stupid girl. It's fitting.
I'm not gonna take you poking fun of me like that other guy over there, all right? Nobody calls me dumb or stupid, except every sports writer in town. And my wife sometimes.
Benny.
But other than that, no one, all right? I'm gonna need you to, no,
Whoa,
you're gonna need.
whoa. I'm sensing a lot of tension right now, and I knew the full moon would be bad, but both of you being fire signs is making it a lot worse. You know, Benny, sit down. I have some crystals here.
All right. Enough of that. Thank you for sitting down, Benny. I guess I'm sorry.
It's all right. She's got nice rocks, Johnny.
Thanks. I got some work done.
Gross. Anyways, Benny, I always forget. What sport do you play again?
Yes.
Fair enough. God, I'm starting to hate you both. But while we do have two of you with us today, we'd like to play a game. How's that sound? What does the audience think? Yeah, right?
I don't see a court.
It's more of an emotional game.
Damn.
Yeah, sucks. This is a game we like to call Trauma for Your Mama. I'll ask you each a question about your past, and whoever's answer gets a more traumatic response wins the point.
You know what, John? I'll go first.
Very eager to talk about your trauma. But you know what, Bianca? I don't care. Question 1. Tell me about your worst birthday.
Well, John, I gotta say, my worst birthday is when I turned 12 and we went on a carnival and my parents left me. And I was wandering around crying. Some guy felt bad and he gave me a bunch of popcorn to stop. And when my mom found me, instead of consoling me, she called me a fat little pig and dragged me home. And the worst thing is, John, I didn't even get to ride the pony.
Is that why you have an eating disorder?
I have an eating disorder?
All right. What about you, Benny?
Probably my 16th birthday. We had a home game and we lost. It didn't really help that my mom died too. The game though, that really crushed me.
Benny, you don't think you were so devastated because of your mom's death?
No, Johnny.
Okay. Well, our options are being called a fat little pig at a vulnerable age or losing a parent. I'm sorry, Bianca, but Benny wins this round.
Really?
Huh. Second question. Benny, you get to go first now. What's the worst thing that a friend ever did to you?
Well, my one teammate.
Was they your friend?
My one teammate didn't pick me up on time for a practice. Left me alone in the field. I haven't seen them since.
It doesn't seem that bad.
I feel this is a scary place for a lady like me, Johnny. Things happen. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Well, I may not be a lady like you, Benny, but trust me, I think I might understand a little bit. But fair enough. What about you, Bianca?
Well, Johnny, I wasn't the most popular in high school, but my one friend did make everyone vote for me for homecoming queen. It was nice at first, but when I got on stage, they set it up so that pig's blood poured all over me. I kind of went crazy after that, but I forget what happened.
That sounds weirdly familiar.
That sounds like Carrie.
But either way, you win this one, making it all tied up. So for this last round, it's going to be kind of a freestyle round. So you each take turns saying something traumatic that's happened to you. Bianca, why don't you start?
My dad resents that I look like my mom.
My dad used my career for personal gain.
My mom explicitly said she hates me.
My mom's dead.
Oh, yeah? Well, I've never experienced unconditional love.
Wow. Because of my career, I can't talk about my depression.
I haven't seen your dad.
I haven't seen my family in 3 months.
I was kidnapped when I was little.
Well, I've been here longer.
All right. Enough of that. Seeing that you both have lived truly awful lives, we'll call it a draw, all right? But unfortunately, that's all the time we have. When we get back...
Wait. Can I just say one last word? To my Bonker Biancers at home watching, if you tweet hashtag Bonkers Midday Mayday and tag me, you could win a chance to be in one of the vlogs.
Hey, Bianca, don't ever interrupt me again. When we get back, we have performance from a country star. So stay tuned. Welcome back. Tonight's musical guest is a renowned country star, loved by most red states and my white neighbor Jim. Playing his newest single that you're not gonna like, here's Bud McCraw performing I Die.
I'm Bud McCraw, and I wrote this song about a girl I love who left me. She took my dog, she took my car, she took our kids. She lives in the city now. Yeah, it's called I Die. Good country girl with a big old smile, with charms and looks never going out of style. These city lights are way too bright. She's feeling lost and out of sight. Girl, no, you're a dime a dozen, and everything you do has me loving. The way she moves, the way she walks, when she mismatches her socks, the way she says my name, the way she sings, the way she woos, those funny little things you do. And girl, no, now what the girl's on my brain, 'cause I die if you don't feel the same. Lord knows I'd do anything anything to make her smile. But she hasn't been happy for a while. She cries to me that she's missing home. She's gonna leave me all alone. Girl, I know that you're feeling homesick, but I ain't giving up on us so quick. The way she moves, the way she walks, when she mismatches her socks, the way she says my name, the way she sings, the way she woos. Girl, don't you know that I love you? And girl, no, now the girl's on my brain. 'Cause I die if you don't feel the same. Yeah, I'd die if you don't feel the same. Am I done?
Let's give another round of applause to Bud McCraw, everybody. But unfortunately, however, that's going to be our show. I'd like to say thank you again to our guests, Bianca and Benny, and to you, audience. We do it for you. We'll be back next week, but until then, stay safe, and as always, look a little deeper. And again, good night.